Octopuses, they're like the Houdinis of the sea. These amazing creatures are known for their incredible intelligence and their knack for escaping even the most secure tanks. They're not just strong, they're smart. Octopuses have this amazing ability to solve problems. They can figure out how to open jars, navigate mazes, and even recognize individual people. Imagine being that clever. They're a reminder that the ocean is full of surprises and that intelligence can be found in the most unexpected places. Let's dive in and explore the fascinating world of octopuses and their remarkable escapes. Octopuses are true masters of puzzles. They have this incredible ability to learn and remember solutions to problems, which makes them escape artists extraordinaire. Scientists have put octopuses to the test with all sorts of challenges, like jars with tricky lids and mazes with multiple paths. You know what? The octopuses aced them. Take, for instance, the octopus and the jar experiment. A tasty crab is trapped inside a jar with a screw-on lid. The octopus, driven by its appetite, circles the jar, its arms feeling for any opening. It's not just about strength, it's about strategy. The octopus uses its incredible dexterity and problem-solving skills to figure out the mechanism. It twists and turns the lid until finally it pops open and victory is savoured with a crab dinner. Now let's talk about camouflage. Octopuses are the ultimate masters of disguise in the underwater world. They can change the colour and texture of their skin to blend in perfectly with their surroundings. Whether it's a coral reef, a sandy bottom, or even a kelp forest, this camouflage is their secret weapon, helping them to avoid predators and surprise their prey. But how do they do it? It's all thanks to special pigment cells called chromatophores in their skin. These cells contain different colors, and the octopus can control which colors are displayed by contracting or expanding the cells. Imagine being able to change your outfit in the blink of an eye to match your surroundings. That's what octopuses do every day. But wait, there's more. When camouflage fails, octopuses have another trick up their sleeve, or rather, in their mantle ink. When threatened, they can release a cloud of ink into the water, creating a smokescreen that confuses their attacker and allows them to make a swift getaway. It's like something out of a spy movie. This ink isn't just a visual distraction, it also messes with the predator's sense of smell, making it even harder for them to track the octopus down. Talk about covering all your bases. With their combination of camouflage, ink, and sheer intelligence, it's no wonder octopuses are considered the ultimate escape artists. Section 5, the case of Inky. Now let's dive into some real-life escape stories that showcase the incredible Houdini-like abilities of octopuses. One such story is the tale of Inky, an octopus who made headlines around the world for his daring escape from the National Aquarium of New Zealand. Inky was a common octopus, but his escape was anything but common. One night, Inky seized his opportunity. He squeezed through a small gap in his tank lid. From there, he made his way across the floor, leaving a trail of wet footprints in his wake. Inky then navigated a narrow drainage pipe that led all the way back to the ocean. His escape was a testament to his intelligence, determination, and sheer will to be free. Inky, you are a legend. Another famous escape artist was Otto, an octopus residing in the Sea Star Aquarium in Coburg, Germany. Otto was known for his mischievous antics, often squirting water at the aquarium staff and juggling the hermit crabs in his tank. But Otto's claim to fame came when he decided he'd had enough of aquarium life. One night, Otto decided to take matters into his own hands, or rather, his 8 arms. He climbed to the top of his tank and made a daring leap into a neighboring tank, which just so happened to be home to some delicious shrimp. The staff at Sea Star Aquarium were baffled by the sudden disappearance of their shrimp and Otto's newfound smugness. It wasn't long before they discovered the culprit. Otto's great escape was a combination of cunning, agility, and a good dose of mischief. Not all octopus escapes involve grand escapes to the open ocean. Some, like the curious case of the missing snacks at the Seattle Aquarium, are more about fulfilling those late-night cravings. The staff at the aquarium had been noticing that some of the fish in a neighboring exhibit were disappearing, and they couldn't figure out why. They set up cameras to try and catch the thief red-handed, or should we say, red-armed. To their surprise, the culprit was an octopus from a nearby tank, who had apparently developed a taste for his neighbors. This clever cephalopod had figured out how to climb out of his tank at night, sneak into the next exhibit, and help himself to a midnight snack. The staff eventually had to move the octopus to a more secure enclosure to prevent further culinary adventures. These escape stories are amazing, right? But here's the thing, octopuses are more than just escape artists. Their intelligence goes way beyond just finding ways to break free. They show emotions, just like you and me. They get excited, bored, even angry. They can recognize individual people, which is pretty amazing for an animal with no bones. Some scientists believe that octopuses are sentient beings, meaning they are aware of their own existence and have subjective experiences. This is a big deal because it means we need to rethink how we view and treat these amazing creatures. In the vast and mysterious depths of our oceans, octopuses stand out as some of the most intelligent and adaptable creatures on Earth. Their escape artistry is just one facet of their remarkable abilities. From solving complex puzzles to their mastery of camouflage and their surprising ability to show emotions, octopuses continue to intrigue and inspire scientists and ocean lovers alike. So the next time you encounter an octopus, whether it's in an aquarium or in the wild, take a moment to appreciate the incredible intelligence and wonder that lies within these 8-armed wonders. They are a testament to the incredible diversity and intelligence of the natural world. Imagine a creature that can vanish in the blink of an eye right before your very eyes. You were just watching it, a vibrant, living being, and then gone. This is not a magic trick, but the reality of the octopus, a master of escape and disguise. One moment it's there, a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of color and texture. The next it's gone, seamlessly blending into the background as if it were always a part of the rock, the coral, the sand. This remarkable ability, combined with astonishing intelligence, makes the octopus one of the ocean's most fascinating and elusive creatures. They don't rely on brute strength or speed. Instead, they employ cunning, creativity, and an uncanny understanding of their environment. These are not just creatures reacting to stimuli. They're thinking, planning, and outsmarting those who would underestimate them. Their escapes are legendary, stories whispered among marine biologists and aquarists with a mix of awe and begrudging respect. Let's dive deeper into the world of these escape artists and discover what makes them so adept at disappearing acts. Octopuses are incredibly intelligent. They have the largest brains of any invertebrate, with as many neurons as a dog's brain. But it's not just the size of their brains that's impressive, it's how they use them. Octopuses are expert problem solvers. They've been observed navigating mazes, opening jars to retrieve treats, and even using tools like coconut shells for shelter. Their ability to learn and adapt is astounding. In one experiment, octopuses quickly learned to open a jar to get to a tasty crab inside. They even remembered the trick months later. This intelligence, combined with their dexterity, makes them incredibly resourceful escape artists. Their 8 arms are not just for locomotion. Each arm is covered in hundreds of suckers, each with its own independent nervous system. This gives them incredible dexterity and sensitivity, allowing them to manipulate objects, feel their way around in the dark, and even taste their surroundings. One of the octopus's most impressive skills is its ability to camouflage itself. They can change the color, texture, and even the pattern of their skin in a matter of milliseconds to blend seamlessly with their surroundings. This camouflage is not merely a matter of blending in, it's an art form. They can mimic the look and feel of rocks, coral, seaweed, and even sand. They do this by controlling special pigment sacs called chromatophores in their skin. These chromatophores are connected to muscles that the octopus can contract or relax to change the distribution of pigment. They can also change the texture of their skin by using muscles to create bumps and ridges. This incredible adaptability makes them practically invisible to predators and prey alike. If camouflage fails, the octopus has another trick up its sleeve, or rather, in its mantle. They can release a cloud of ink that obscures their escape. This ink not only confuses predators but also irritates their senses, giving the octopus precious time to make its getaway. But the ink is not simply a smokescreen. Recent research suggests that it might also contain a chemical that interferes with the predator's sense of smell, further disorienting them. This combination of visual and chemical distractions makes the ink an incredibly effective defense mechanism. And, as if that wasn't enough, the ink cloud itself can take on a shape similar to the octopus, acting as a decoy and giving the octopus even more time to escape. Inky, the octopus, made headlines in 2016 when he escaped from his tank at the National Aquarium of New Zealand. Inky, a common New Zealand octopus, was found missing from his tank one morning. The lid was slightly ajar, and there was a trail of wet footprints leading to a drain pipe that emptied into the ocean. Staff believed that Inky, taking advantage of the low tide, squeezed his body through a small gap in his tank lid, slithered across the floor, and then squeezed himself down a 15-centimeter diameter drainpipe to freedom in the Pacific Ocean. Inky's story is not unique. There have been numerous accounts of octopuses escaping from aquariums and research facilities around the world. These escapes highlight the incredible intelligence and resourcefulness of these creatures. Section 6. Beyond Houdini, the science of escape. How do they do it? Octopuses have several physiological adaptations that make them escape artists extraordinaire. Their bodies are incredibly flexible. They have no bones, which allows them to squeeze through incredibly small spaces. They can change their body shape to become more streamlined or more compact, depending on the situation. Their beaks, the only hard part of their bodies, are surprisingly strong and sharp, enabling them to chip away at sealant, pry open lids, and even drill into shellfish. They are also masters of observation, carefully studying their surroundings and learning the routines of their keepers. They are patient, waiting for the opportune moment to make their move. Section 7. A different kind of intelligence. The intelligence of the octopus challenges our traditional understanding of intelligence itself. We often equate intelligence with complex social structures, language, and tool use. But octopuses, as solitary creatures, demonstrate that intelligence can manifest in diverse ways. Their intelligence is focused on problem-solving, environmental awareness, and adaptability. They demonstrate that there are multiple ways of being intelligent, and we still have much to learn from these cephalopod cousins. Studying octopuses provides valuable insights into the evolution of intelligence and consciousness. Their ability to learn, adapt, and solve problems, despite their relatively short lifespans and solitary nature, is a testament to the power of natural selection. Section 8. Respect for the escape artist. The escape stories of octopuses are more than just amusing anecdotes. They serve as a reminder of the remarkable intelligence and adaptability of these often overlooked creatures. They challenge us to reconsider our place in the natural world and to appreciate the diversity of life on Earth. The next time you encounter an octopus, whether in an aquarium or in the wild, take a moment to appreciate its incredible abilities. These are not just creatures to be gawked at. They are beings worthy of our respect and admiration. They are the ultimate escape artists, reminding us that freedom is precious and that intelligence can bloom in the most unexpected of places. Section 9. The Ocean's Mystery. The octopus, with its 8 arms, its shape-shifting abilities, and its remarkable intelligence, remains one of the ocean's greatest mysteries. There is still so much we don't know about these fascinating creatures. Their escapes, while entertaining, are a testament to their survival instincts and their ability to outsmart even the most well-prepared humans. As we continue to study and learn from them, we can only marvel at their ingenuity and wonder what other secrets they hold beneath the waves.